Unawaputon kama artist. Ati ndo kazi yetu. Yendo ile ngoma yenu kazi yako kwa the business of music.
The hatred. I will shove the side like the shovel on the side.
Nani bamba na unaona simplicity ya video.
What's mongele?
Ay, I mean that's my
What's mongele? The levels of stupidity.
Soon too. I would just guess soon too and just give you project. Soulful my name.
With a young pretty then I go
Yes, yeah, South African rap local music.
Those that hold me down, make sure I stay up. He made heaven, but on day 7 he
Created my day ones.
Your girl asking me how my day was, but my days are good, girl. I don't do hard labor. I don't do 9 to 5. I don't get paid a month later. I respect everybody that goes and gets paper. You try to ride my way, but now you need a lifesaver. Every hood nigga sickness to have white neighbors. We have nothing in life gave us.
We can actually do some foundation ego, any HR's messenger, which other foundation do you need?
Stripper girls are the ones we love, but if we spend that summer, there's a lot when we sum it up. Umbrella, but that's not where the shade comes from. It comes from girls that think that they much better. Hang on each other, and the only other woman that they love are their mother.
It always comes from guys who think they're much better.
Girls on Instagram are never real when they post the real. You sacrifice myself. Jump for so many people, but no one's there to catch me.
Crab in a bucket mentality.
Crabs in a bucket killing one another. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ma'arif, Ma'adui, welcome to yet another episode of One More Time. Tumeingia cancer season, maze. One part. Shouts out to all my cancers. We know you're sensitive, but could you at least be sensitive to the cold? One part. But today, I'm joined by a wonderful man in the building, a hippo pioneer of sorts. One part. Yes, bana. Iyo CV naanza kuitaja sahi. Nitamaliza by the time is over. You feel me? But a hip hop student, a hip hop veteran, a scholar, a learned friend, and we'll get to know more about that. And a good friend, one partner. Because a man like Ondu, the street lawyer, in the house.
We're here inside, man. We're here, man.
Karibu sana.
Shukran sana. Tunaona, man. I think my second interview in the last 10 years.
Voila.
Yeah.
My man.
Second interview in the last 10 years.
Love to see it, man.
Alright, man.
Karibu maze. Hapa ni hosted at the Blackout Fire Network.
Shukran sana. I'm a fan.
The network of the truth.
Milk lock in. New energy, new dude.
Kabisa,
appreciate, man.
Yeah, man.
Each one reach one.
Each one reach one, and after you reach one, teach one. I'll see you. Kabisa, man. You a man like Ondu in the house.
We here.
I'll see you.
Heavy, man. Hip hop is in the building.
Hip hop is in the house.
Hip hop is in the house.
Yes,
man.
bana. Leo ni hip hop rant.
Fans tunaogopanga kupatiana flowers, man.
Hapana. Unajua, that's one thing I have an issue with.
Dive in, my dude.
We never stick to, we proclaim it, but we never really stick to it, that hip hop and culture I love. We just say it when it's necessary.
Easier said than done.
Man.
Easier said than done.
Hip hop ni culture I love. Usisahau. Lakini kasi usahau.
Watu wengi sana.
What goes on?
One of the biggest problem ya Kenyan hip hop ni as in tunakonga na too much bile, alafu pia tunakonga na we are scared to put on the next guy in whichever space.
Yeah.
Whichever
Is
space.
it in all levels?
kwanza in your levels ni even ni lukewarm. Unajua nyinyi mko na sad msee rather nikose kupigia simu na msema ni call wewe ni aje Ondu natafuta HR bro miss call you natafuta. So I think to dwell on what they say on negativity, for lack of a better word, crabs in a bucket mentality. Umse asiende. Good for the ecosystem.
It's all of us.
Yeah, it's good for the ecosystem.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our problem. But we're here. Nevertheless, we're here.
I just tunafaa change the narrative, man. Tunafaa change the narrative, because I was having this conversation with a few industry friends last week, and it was in the same breath, like, so one of them ni mtu alikuwa majuu, a Kenyan, but amerudi, na akirudi ako like, what is this confusion? What is, I thought, hip-hop so it's very, that's what I'm asking, is it in all levels,
it's in all
ama
levels.
ni hapa mali bado kaa tujafigure it out, lakini hapa juu
actually it's in all levels, but hapo juu haiko sana, because let's use the most Okto rabbit, the 3 most successful Kenyan hip-hop acts of all time, in terms of wealth, in terms of sales, in terms of reach, hawa tatu. 10 years ago when walikuwa heavy in the streets, kulikuwa na friction, mafans tulibring up imaginary friction. 10 years later, which is 2023, when these ninjas are outside, trust me, neza put money on this. I am 100% sure Okto, Kali and Rabbit share more than just conversations. Say wanapigiana kama simu za biashara, na wanasapotiana, na wakikuwa in different spaces, na mtu wauliza by the way, what do you have to say about this guy called Dr. Pizzo? Kali ataputina good work, so ikwe within the country, abroad, ikwe corporate, ikwe nini, azinaputin the good work. Now at the helm of it, the ninjas already doing it. Nilikuwa na interview ya anaitwa Jones Kolo on Ikonini. Kolo is anaongea highly of Nyashinsky. Highly. Ni maboys, yes, but kumekuwa na hii conversation ya some jaribu kusema Nyash ametoka bla, but ukisikia venye Kolo anaongea about Roba and Nyash, unaona there's respect at that level. Ukisikia kwa CTA how Kolo anaongea about Keshaka, una feel bro, I say actually walikuwa extremely successful, but bado walikuwa na understanding yaje so and so much, lazima tuonyeshe love, lazima but on these other quarters we are competing jema some bullshit yani. As in ukiniuliza mbona kuna disorganization, siwezi point out.
Hakuna.
Na hiyo disorganization ina come to stuff simple kama organizing some gigs. We have, instead of just us guys calling each other, na do hip hop at 50 on the 12th, me na do hip hop at 50 on the 11th. Why shouldn't we just call each other and then pull together?
That's a boiling pot.
So I'm like, what's it? Because kuna powers in numbers. Umeko outside on Wednesday. Very amazing show. Ninjas walikula. Unaona vile how powerful the cocktail was. Let's say kulikuwa na give or take 15 hip hop heads, 15 influential hip hop heads walikuwa at Fanisi on Wednesday. Hawa sasa wakitoka hapo and in their respective spaces tweeting about maze HR do hivi, maze Fanisi that, maze sasa ni that, maze ali attend, maze nani, unaona.
Lakini did it happen?
How many of us tweeted about it? So that is the issue. As in, at the helm it's happening. Hapa katikati ndo kuna
noma, because there is a certain quote I saw, I think a month ago. I think inakufikia ikisema people only compete at the bottom.
Yes.
The top wase wana collaborate.
Yes.
You know.
Now that's the example nakupatia kina Kali.
Yeah.
Kuna high chances
but sasa is it until as an individual ungangane ndo ufike hapo ndio tap into that mentality?
It's not supposed to be like that.
No.
Who's supposed to change it? The generation that exists. No. our generation we tried hizi collaborations zenye mna enjoy saizi most of us put blood sweat and tears to happen because kulikuwa na too much imaginary beefs at that time sijui St. Mike's Kalahari nini but ilifika mahali when room 16 ili come up the whole idea was to unify this thing na by unifying this stuff haimanishi ati HR acheni kudukile mnadu na what's the radar mkuje mujoin back to basics no hizi vitu ziko exist at the same time but when you are doing this and I'm doing this see competition angalia vile slick you move unaona kitu ni bamba ni vile slick you move na kina Kev utapata Twitter slick is the topest nini but slick ako pale ana share links za DJ Kev Kev ako pale na put out mid list na wakipatana ni best so it comes back to that na hii muziki ya Esa mama get a new fan whatever Monski is doing with Femi One
shouts out to Emo
whatever they're doing with Femi One like there's this imaginary thing that the FMCs need to always be beefy but the fact that one coexist in the same space two very powerful FMCs ama two fuck even being FMCs creatives the fact that one coexist hivyo mafans tushaona like oh damn mtu ana hangout na Femi ana hangout ibocha tusikize ukipatia a few months ama a few years create a movement true, so it boils down to the practitioners as in what are you doing tukombelea mic tuna preach nini when you artist una preach nini na mimi upenda kile venye huu move na akina wakadinali
maze shouts out
si waside alikuwa outside on Wednesday na alikuwa pale hakukuja kaa mkadinali alikuja kaa best na pale ungeona the love alikuwa like Ondu manze space ni poa manze HR amefanya hivi and bottom line hiyo ndio the only thing inahitajika kwa the game because once we do that in the small spaces it will grow
true man yeah man but if you're wondering who ni nani anaongea hivi bana anaongea hivi ni kana najua nini anasema this is Ondu the street lawyer you feel me
being outside for a minute
yes sir before hata tuingie room 16 na nini
talk to me
this is what I want to know man Ondu
talk to
who is Ondu where was Ondu born where did you grow up
I've been around and about sindo the original devolution means
go kila mahali
nilikuwa privileged me salute my folks because they only put in work in the first salute the two most important people in life so the story is interesting because I was born in Kitale because tuko na farm huko and blah 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 nitonga a man of so many homes so nilizaliwa Kitale back then karibu 3.5 years ago nilizaliwa Kitale
so birthplace is Kitale you hata miss kwa najua
but at that time my mom's alikuwa as in we have a home in Kitale home in Kitale so since we used to move because my pops alikuwa na work kwa gava my pops alikuwa gava and then alikuwa na operate between like Nakuru, Nairobi and then the Rift alikuwa senior council so alikuwa na work sana in the Rift so and then my mom transfer to Kitale Academy. Salute everyone of Kitale Academy. So she was the headmistress there. So huko ndo mali they did what they had to do
in education.
She was in education.
Interesting.
Very strict Miss Jenny liko muhuni wapi.
Hata mimi madangu ni mode.
Very strict. So mimi nikazaliwa huko. Kwa sasa si home ukipata there's a sister of mine mwenye amezaliwa Kisumu, kuna mtu alizaliwa Nakuru so hivyo juu ya how I came to Nakuru first section 58 then came to Nai
so from Kitale to Nax
Kitale Nakuru
and then Nairobi
but there we had to move from Kitale then to sisi wenyewe home sema hiyo tunakonga zile za tunakonga ile
mbogi bana
tunakonga arrogant in terms of when anytime uko na pressures na nini tuseme issues uko like bro ask is 11 bana so Nikki miss the bogey, I go back home. By the time ni miss the 11 of ama the 10 of my siblings, bro, mwaka imeisha. Naweza ongea na msee mmoja.
Number 8.
But now our family is
kuna ka break.
Kuna ka break, and then kuna wase watatu. Mimi sasa niko kwa wase watatu, and then kuna the last 3.
Okay.
Which-
I've only met one of your brothers.
I've only met one.
I've only met one.
Tunafanana na yeye.
I forget his name. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names, but
Iggy.
Iggy. Yeah. I've only seen him with you and Nelson. Na ule mchizi fulani pia
Dan,
tutamtaja.
man. Brother from the other mother, man. Yeah, so I have like 3 elder brothers and 2 elder sisters. And then actually the first 5 3 ninjas, 2 ladies, and then sisi watatu, there's a lady, and then my bro Ronboy, and then Mimi, and then the last 3 kuna Iggy, Jimoni, and then Cleo.
That is damn.
Miu ni bomba
Big
because
family.
miu look upenda vile mzayana kwa ali structure hiyo hierarchy.
Okay.
Because when by the time us guys were showing up na tukakuwa of age, yeye alikuwa shachoka na story ya parenting. Hata alikuwa anatuambia manzi, bro, atumefanya makosa, go and talk to your brother. Mimi nilimaliza parenting na the OGs. But
How old is your oldest? It's a bro.
oldest
It's
is a brother.
a bro. How old is it? Like how much?
5.2.
Ooh. Yeah, that's damn near someone else's dad.
Yes, and then my youngest bro is 26.
Okay.
So unaona like that's how the family tree looks.
Yeah.
So yo venye 5 3 3 yo ni bamba juu unapata
Good information ya soka. Come on.
what hours watatu huko chini wana need from to make counsel from my folks ama my big bros.
Yeah.
Sisi tunaweza wapatia
Tunaweza
because
wapatia.
and
Alafu
then
nyinyi
whatever sisi tunanidu hivyo so
man.
it's a very
That's crazy. How did that shape though? Like
for me, yeah, how so many people wanasemanga wana get inspiration from sijui Martin Luther King is my role model, so and so inspired me every inspiration me get na have been shaped to who I am today.
Yeah.
From home.
Yeah.
Because as days 11 there's my folks, as days are almost 12 13, so we go like this is more than enough inspiration.
True.
And then some unajua having the seniors at home, ndio na how wamekuwa kioperate na folks and how wenyewe wamekuwa kimove from everything, relationship wise, business, even to just being themselves. Imeni teach a lot. Even the ladies at home venye vile au jikari venye si interact now venye naona my big bros waki-engage na my sisters. Imeni teach a lot how to coexist with females and other people in the same space. So yes, my family many shape up.
Interesting.
Now for me, Gonza, my Mandela is my pops.
Come on.
My Mandela is my pops. Because my Nina Simone is my mom's. These are how I knew I said to shape up 100%. Because when I was a young kid, unafungua gazeti unaona mzae unabaki na umsa anafanyanga nini kwa gazeti?
Ndo gani hizi?
Baadhi yako hapo. Umsa anafanyanga nini kwa gazeti? So niko like, bro, if Mandela is on TV and my pops is on TV, so natafuta na Mandela nini na my pops. So see, you go to like, hey, OG, give.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. It's funny you say
salute to the Etians, manzi.
Shouts out to the Etians. You know, Kinasiwa. Anaitwa Nabs. Nabs was the last born out of a big family. You know, and actually Nabs is the reason why I'm an artist today.
Salute, manzi.
Tukiwa class 4, class 5, msa alikuwa anakamanisho BMX.
Unashangaa.
Mimi nimetoka kanisa.
Ni nani?
Mimi nimetoka Sunday school, unajua?
Hiyo ile album It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Unaona hiyo cover?
Illuminati.
You feel me? Yeah. Alikuwa anakaa ananispitia rhymes at the game. Ati now I'm full like a chopper with a million rounds of. How do you? Because alikuwa anaambia one of the older brothers, you know, and then he passed that on to me, and then that influenced me to who I am today. So I have a very huge respect for people from like large families, unajua, and how things are passed down.
Yeah, na
And that's
inakujanga
like the original African way,
yes,
unajua.
na inakujanga
Yeah.
subconsciously
Yeah,
hata uta notice
yeah.
because me fact on fact how I tap into music to do the creative arts in general na sana hip hop ni my big bros na my big sisters ndio nishipa
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I have a brother mwenye yeye my elder bro yeye alikuwa mtu wa slow jams, blues, reggae, one drop
Zone zake hizo.
and then I have another bro yeye ni reggae lingala but pia na hizi ma Elton John azina akina Stevie Wonder, and then there's a sister who yeye ni akina Yvonne Chaka and then there's my other sister yeye ni do all of that, and then back then KTN KTN you back in the 90s huko ma 96 95 96 huko unapata KTN had Rapem. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Rapem was Monday, Tuesday was Kaskas. Asa wengine ni wakuli but tu msana 100% conflict, how to handle conflict. Usiwe watu sana. But once mumeact
and the influence I have on Mike, I'm like, now imagine if you were like a whole roster. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So umetoka kwa big family, ukatoka Kitale, ukakaa Mnax, umeingia nice, you know. So do you fall in love with hip hop because of the bro that you just mentioned?
yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Salute to Gilo. Gilo is the reason why.
Shout out to Gilo.
Gilo manze. Asikuzi ni msema suti hata
mtu corporate.
kuna wase wakumezi wake wanasikianga tukipiga stuko unajua sasa alafu unajua job anaitwa ngetia.
Yeah.
So sasa zile tuna hang out na the large family, my friends wamekuja wakimuita yangu unapata kila mtu amepinduka naye. Then ndo anawaambia wewe huku
si tu hivyo bana.
So wazee wana vile tunapiga story kama unakaa story na kwambia manini wasoma muangalia live ninja na masuti tu like yes so like he's the reason yeye ndiye shape up my how I understand the urban pop culture 100% ni because na anaweza kosa kuwa alifanya directly because for yeye alikuwa anapenda music na the arts, kusketch, kufanya nini, kucheza b-ball. So you always want to be like your brother,
like your bro.
Alafu yeye alikuwa hapo next to us. The other ones walikuwa big shazi yako hapo. So nabaki akienda kuolea ameacha hapo ma sketchbook zake. Tunaipa sketchbook. Na copy paste whatever amedro. Akienda kuolea akiacha hapo ma playlist zake za genge za nini. Tunaingia tunasikiza. By the time arudi jioni ziko tu mali zilikuwa. But deep down catalog yako na yangu ni more or less the same. But now when I come of age I realize by the way I say naona nikawa napenda the music na the nini, so inabaki ukikama huko unapata na kombaniaje by the way kuna project mpya na nime drop ndio hii anajuta dive into it alafu na kombaniaje now kuna hii project but hebu sikia unashajua vibe unapenda. Then mimi nilikuwa na gravitate towards soulful and conscious music sana. So unapata mimi put on to akina Komo na kitu kikuu na Dead Press on like oh damn akina Kishaka na like oh dear. I am a class 4-5 kid nasikiza kina Kishaka na zinanibamba. So niko zile za bro mates wangu wanacheza Sega mates wangu kwanza bro wangu Ron alikuwa geek story ya kuma games yesa alikuwa mkienda kucheza Sega Mega ama tuseme hata Game Boy
actually.
So na jam niko like mimi hata hizi computer game pia ni overrated mimi nimeenda kusikia muziki. So hizo ni vitu zilishape hip hop sana.
That's fire. Now for someone who's such a hip hop practitioner, I think that's a side stage, you know.
Nilikuwa nakwambia like this is my second interview. Like proper interview. Nimekuwa iko nini but iko nini as guys were talking about a different thing. About pattern. At least kwa Doveli ndo tukonge about ABCD, and then now in terms of talking about these specifics, this is the first time to know about specifics.
I'll see you. Yes, bana, maze only on.
Yo, what's the
Only what's the rada bana. Ndio kikuona huko nje ulize. Mazera de Ondu ndo hii hapa. Ndo hii
Sigala.
hapa. So first
In terms of Igala, in terms of nakumbuka utna sijui kama ulikuwa old enough. So tukienda home nikipata na mzaena kuna tu bougie people huko. So unapata chuo kuna cocktail of all those people wasewa LD wasewa Mombasa wasewa nini. So the cocktail is dope. Sasa hizo ndo za urban pop culture ndio. Anapenda hizi vitu za kuchora hizi na nini. So mimi huyo I was the one who nilikonga na bro.
Man, shout out. But there's no
Kwa cool and then mkuko how you move is different.
more than anyone.
So mzee baki yao mnajifanyanga. So unapata hiyo
Watu
ni
wa Nairobi.
nyi watu wa Nairobi.
Watu wa Nairobi. I experienced that, man.
Nyi watu wa Nairobi. So kwa like bro, si watu wa Nairobi aje. Mimi natoka tu hapa. So tukienda huko nikakutana na so many people guys from LD blah blah blah, tukaendelea tukado whatever tukado nikatoka huko. But huko tulikuwa na Kambi Black na pia hiyo cocktail nikapatana na other people tunashare the vision. Then nikatoka huko nikaenda St. Paul's, the St. Paul's Mkura. Huko sasa tuka give birth to Streetlawyers.
Man.
Drop wapi
Bro wako ndo alipeleka wapi?
Yeye ndiye aliniputoni kwa hizi stuff that tena yeye ndiye amenipeleka wapi? So amenipeleka wapi?
Nataka commit kilo.
Nimeona the vitu zinaendelea hapo. Napenda music, the rap, the nini, the stuff is hapo. Even the new souls and the nini, like this is hope.
Yeah.
So ndakosa kuenda Dunda for wasoli kwa supportive mati coming to Rutina, tulikuwa tumeanzisha room 16 in Eldoret. So tulikuwa tumeanzisha story. But sasa tukabaki naambia same brand na kina.
Wait, so room 16 ilianzia LD.
Originally room 16 ilianzia LD.
Okay.
So kuanzia huko hivyo travel tunakuja tunarudi then tukabaki tumekuwa kwa streets pia tuko heavy thanks to Facebook. As in
that was a dangerous group.
Tulikuwa heavy manze. Tulikuwa
yo. Let the record show.
Ikifika place ene we even had the theme song. The movement was heavy. Na ili bring unity. Bro, ilifika place kuna karibu 150 ninjas shauri ile hapo Debonaires kwa hiyo chuo. 150 ninjas. Hapo sana uzama ni kitu mzuri. Nini I hope hakuna kitu mbaya inafanyika. Naambia tu sisi ni wasanii blah blah. But now the movement was extremely big na ilikuwa imekuwa decentralized because nakumbuka even when Jemedari was doing suits and mics there was a time tulikuwa tumeanzisha movement fulani ya we are giving out free tickets to HR kuna project na the admins wa room 16 wana push hii project ya H. Mbona tupush project ya Dani? So tuko like hatuwezi push everything at the same time. Lazima ikuwe sequential. Lazima ikuwe ndio kuwe na impact. Because if we have like 10 albums being pushed at the same time, hatutakuwa na impact. Now crab in a bucket mentality ikafanya the movement move from kuwa positive to hate.
I think that's when I joined.
He come process. Na hiyo stuff ilikuwa normal because unajua hii beef unajua sio nafikiria hizo beef zilikuwa games.
I think I'm traumatized. Dave Creel story.
Hizo beef
I think ni YGB.
Haikuwa games. Haikuwa games YGB. Ilikuwa games. Bro, ukiona simu za kina YGB zikiingia kina Kibera mistake na kina Octo wakipiga simu wako like my nigga. Tunaona wazee mnabonga mbaya Facebook. Tunakuja hiyo wapi ama hiyo street tupatane. But unajua pia mwezi chicken out pia mnasema ni aje.
Octo was a very violent man.
Nigga is from the hood. Octo is a hood.
People think Octo is weak, man.
Nigga is a hood nigga.
Oh, shouts out to peace on there.
Bila that time ati mnapiga kelele jamaa unaona tu hivi namba naona haya hiyo ni sawa. But pia nyinyi on your end mko like ni aje. Inakuja na namba nani Facebook. Kile nilidu since singeweza toa kila individual kile nilidu since singeweza toa kila individual because that's how you close a group. Nili privatize everything. Like you can't post, you can't do anything. Wiji wanaanza kutugana. So tuko like bro man, these are our big brothers na heshima inapotea kwa
Heshima
industry.
inapotea.
Watu wameanza kufight. Kuna day wasoli fight manze na niko hapo niko like
Hiyo story nishaisikia hiyo story.
so nikasema no.
Yeah.
I had to close it up. But the vision haijaisha because baki moment
Definitely.
na even the good thing pia ni since we are here today and it's 50 years of hip hop
50 motherfucking
nimekuwa zile za I think we might ama I might na
that's where I knew
na the
they
reason
were
why
from.
unajua wase wengi unaona ngawasoke try kuthrow shade on Ondu na Omolo sijui Ondu unakonga tu fano wakali hata ya nini niko like bro ni brotherhood because us guys go way back because the first ninja among the first ninjas wenye wali believe in the vision of Room 16 ni Jiganji the label itself na ma-artist walikuwa huko Big Beats na ma-artist walikuwa huko na the Nakuru Ninjas 1183 as a whole.
Si chuo.
Hata chuo pia lazima uko hapo.
Chuo.
GKV Chuo Records, Jiganji, Big Beats, 1183 na Hip Hop Native. Kuzani wase wenye every time I had to put in a call walikuwa na show up.
Okay.
Bila kuitisha anything. Now your relationship hadi leo to the other time tulikuwa na kali outside na ali cancel show in Malindi. Aliambiwa maninja ati show yenu ni when tarehe 7. Pushing to the next weekend niko na ama ninjas wangu wa battle na si tuko nampatia do but alibaki ni aje mpaka hata kumlipa alikuwa like Ondu usinilipe wewe unda poster naambia maninja zee hatuwezi unda poster before tuongee na Omolo mpaka na Nicola naambia toa poster na all that ni juu the friendship we've made even with Octo we had our things but squeezy tuko as guys and grown ups as guys can ongea rabbits
Of course.
no so many people hata Blaze my relationship yangu na Blaze ilikuwa solidified hii era ya Room 16 na even after kuzilifika place msana unaniaje ni nani unaona so
kusikia my G, I hear you.
That is Room 16.
That's Room 16. First of all, makofi tena kwa Room 16.
salute man a big up kila mzee Fabo Ifre Kevasla Ken DJ Vic Kila LD Aziz aingekuwa for that unit 16 aingekuja this far.
That's crazy. That means you need a team for something to
Afro Flani, Sub-Zero, akina Dan, manze. Naona say it was
that name in a minute.
It was a whole unit yani.
Maze, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is What's the Rada. Niko na few people checking in. One part, niko na Jerry Katie anasema hello everyone. Hello everyone, back to you Queen. Tunakupenda. I'll see you. We have General Mosquito saying General Mosquito, thank you for being here, man. Tuko na Jerry Carol anasema hey good people. Nice to hear from you Ondu. Question. In your opinion, what are some key areas where the hip hop industry in Kenya can improve and add more value? That's one. And how can the hip hop community in Kenya engage more effectively with fans and build a stronger fan base?
I think that's a conversation we had off air. Professionalism.
This
and
is
then
from the artist side.
Alafu kuna there's two ways of looking at the industry. As a practitioner and as a fan. And even as a practitioner, there's two ways to look at it. The business of music and the music business.
Okay. What's the difference for
the
someone
artists,
who doesn't know?
The creatives. Hao ni watu wako for the music business. The music business.
Okay.
Anybody else who's not a creative and a fan, we are in the business of music. No. Wewe ukiwa nyuma ya mic as a presenter, you're in the business of music. An artist manager, a business of music. Mso events, mso PR, only also in the business of music. So, to answer the questions in a nutshell, the creative side of Kenyan hip hop, iko at its purest form, at its best.
Okay.
Kenyan hip hop haijai kuwa represented at this level ever. Yes, the Mau Maus only do their thing, whoever, but Kenyan hip hop haijai kuwa na this many millionaires. Haijai. This is the first time we are at that place. ijaikuwa this visible. Imekuwa always visible,
Yeah.
but ijaikuwa this visible, and
Yeah.
we have more than 5 active practitioners
Yeah.
at the top.
At the top.
Sawa, tuko na Kali, tuko na Octo, tuko na Rabbit, but unajua tuko na Ska as an individual away from wakadinali.
Yeah.
Tuko na anaitwaje, tuko na Femi, tuko na Wangeshi, kuna Brooklyn Boys, like on that spectrum.
Yeah.
No, so tuko like hip hop, Kenyan hip hop as in terms of work. The first guys need to focus on is the business of music, the business of hip hop, the managers, the marketers, the A&Rs, as in ask guys HR on that blankets rather. Nanpata.
Okay.
Forget hata your manager. Au ma A&R wako wapi? Sawa. Do we have mini Kalis?
Do we have
See, they hear this?
Yeah, they do.
We expect to go Brooklyn Boys on that stage.
Yeah.
He has been there before. And Femi has been there. There's Silverstone unafaa huko.
Yeah.
The Monskis need to be there. HR unafaa huko. So who's talking on behalf of the union? Who's representing?
Okay.
No. Now that's where funds supporting goes when the managers do what they have to do and the creatives wanna do what they have to do. Watu wanabaki kucheza hiyo chase the funds. But are they doing it? They're not doing it to the latter.
Interesting. I mean, the funds though plausible to influence of the artist.
Yes and no. Unajua yes and no kwa nini? Because before Kenyan hip hop exists, hip hop exists. So Davis drop album a few days ago.
Yeah.
Unaona
Drake.
Mika fan nishakimbia like hey, Davis manze. Pusha T and Jim Jones going at each other. Manze umecheki Pusha T blah blah blah. But now wakadinali wamepiga tour Kenya. This is the second time Kenyan hip hop is doing a tour country. The first time ilikuwa Kishaka. Siku za Benson's and Ages.
Yeah.
This is the second time.
Yeah.
But how many people are talking about it from mafans? Umeona mafans wakiongea about it? This is the first time umeona fans wakiongea about it. So niko live. But information ikitokea saizi that wrong rende wamebreak, mafans watafanya.
Of course.
So unaona mafans hatufanyi kazi yetu. HR is at Fanisi. Mafans walikuwa. Yeah, I was there. Many practitioners. Blaze was there. Danny was there.
Yeah.
Mafans walikuwa. Mimi pale niliona a lot of creatives na ninjas chess players. Basiko na mafans wengi. As much as sisi tulikuwa hapo kama fans. So tuko like mafans mko wapi?
Okay.
Mafans mko wapi? Angalia wase wa reggae. Reggae inadu Kenyan reggae wako on the road. Moving with it. What are we doing online? Are we pushing the conversation ahead? Are we protecting Kenyan hip hop online? We're not.
So the second part of Carol's question was how can the hip hop community engage more effectively with fans and build a stronger.
I think we need to get.
Where do we get like the connection?
We need to get back to events. Zaitonga peer-to-peer marketing, peer-to-peer engagement.
Yeah.
Na hiyo ni hizi the events.
Yeah.
Events. Na by events si lazima ikuwe big. Even tiny events. Hizo ene zinafanya kunakuwa na intimate relationship between the fans and the artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Discussions, because back then we had discussions bana. Mlikuwa mnapata manzi tumeenda sijui British Council, not seti HR anakuja kurap. Nakuja tu panel discussion, discussing about the art of writing, the art of marketing, blah blah blah. Mafans wako engaged, so stuff guys.
Okay.
So your peer-to-peer marketing needs to be done aggressively.
Okay.
Because you don't party in the lack. Because when HR drops an album na iko on Boomplay, release date ni Monday, July 11th, but iko Boomplay, and then whoever wana invitiwa ni Ondu, ni Calligraph, Danitox. The asses ndo tunaitwa huko. As in a month later, hakuna fan experience perspective.
Yeah, the fans' perspective.
I'm putting something together and I drop a project naitwa Back to Basics. Niko na ma artist and then niko like no, tunai drop na boom play, but the first rollout ni on site with the fans. Ama tunai do online and then after a month fans wamekuje on site. Unaona hiyo ina create personal relationship.
Yeah.
No. And then the other thing sasa pia ni back to creatives. Watu wapunguze ustar.
Talk about it.
Watu wapunguze ustar.
Wapunguze ma control.
Watu wapunguze ustar. Kukuwa star ni kitu poa sana. Usicontrol kukuwa star. Wewe kuwa star. Yeah? Kuwa star. But by kupunguza ustar in quotes ni know when
to switch it on.
Because
talk about it.
Wezi letea mafans ustar all the time. Hakuna wasifiki ka mafans. Acha fana kwa fan.
Yeah.
No. Unless tu wamekuwa disrespectful, wewe tutamcheck most carefully.
Of course.
But if umse ni consumer na ni fan, manze wase wapunguze hizi unnecessary echoes na blah blah blah, cause it's good and it's not good at the same time, because our Kenyan hip hop bado haijafika hiyo place ya kudisconnect my fans from the creatives. Yeah. So ukikuwa star sana unajidisconnect and then inafika place now una hang tu uko peke yako, like no one fucks with you shit.
Yeah.
No. Na unajua how Kenyan hip hop tuko, we have very bitter fans. So niggas wakishasema fagu mzee anajisikianga, inabaki creatives, fans na creatives. Na si lazima ikuwe one on one. Si lazima hate ujuane na mafans wako but create space yenye una engage nao. Messenger Fridays, we need a lot of that.
Ingia live.
Naona ingia hizo ma live. Do hizi ma stuff na if we simse wa ma live, ona kitu nyasha na do na ku create ecosystem ya mafans wake, kitu kaa Shin City. Tutaona Nyash once a year ama twice a year. But by the time Shin City ina drop, mko like, damn, this is a fun experience. As in, it's strictly curated for the fans,
for the consumer,
the conversations, the nini. So mi na feel ni kama ni party jani yako. Mi saizi ukiniuliza about K South, tutapiga story about K South na nimemeet Bamboo once. One on one, sikuongea nimemeet naye once tukiwa Capital FM, but the journey in terms of the music, in terms of the interactions, in terms of nini, kwa listening party, kwa album, rollout, you feel, hey, oh shit, hii kitu ni, na feel ni kama ni party ya hii movement yani, no.
Okay.
So, the relationship needs to be built between my fans and my artists, and my fans and the craft itself. Yes.
Interesting. There you have it, man. This is Ondu Streetlawyer, on your Rostrada. Yes, bana. Rostrada, man. You feel me? We have Keith in the building saying good morning. Wakuku.
Oh, iko sawa.
And you're saying you hope Katie was feeling better. Yeah, Katie was a bit. We saw her in the morning. She was a bit, lethargic, but she's okay, man. You feel me? And you see me with the shades today. I'm just kuniona hivi, you feel me? Shades of 1 to 5. Shades of 1 to 5. This is what's the I had to come correct. You feel me? That's what's up, man. But my G, as we're tukikaribia at the ending, you feel me? I don't want to ask you about battle rap because that's what everyone asks you about. Ondu too. You listening to outside Kenya? Currently,
the usual suspects, nasikiza Davis kwa sana of late. I'm heavy on Davis. And then nime go back to discography ya Utang na Basta, like the discographies. Unanga ile na kachini niko like,
did you see the BT
bro? Yes, so niko back huko. But yeah, outside Touchline top of the list kwanza goes.
Shout out to Touchline all the way in South Africa.
Pretty ugly. Touchline pretty ugly. Iris nilikuwa on his vibes like 2-3 months ago. After I was late to the party, niko like, bro, umsedi bro, Iris aje na
Iris mazana outside.
Yeah, but yeah, those are the people I'm listening to at the moment.
Okay, inside Kenya.
Inside Kenya, who am I listening to? Usual suspects too. No, sina specific as such, because of late, mi ni mtu wa body of works.
Okay.
Kusikiza creative, mi go to body of work because inanipatia a very solid perspective. So usual suspects, of course, H. I think nagonga among the first people who naisikia and then go like, bro, naisikia hiyo. So a lot of HR. Pull up manze to get story na the big homie.
Yes.
HR the messenger.
Yes.
Na mjue mimi kuna kitu mnani wewe na kali.
Tutakuwa nini bana?
Already nishaona picha. Na nimeona picha tena. Na nimeona picha tena. So nyinyi wawili kuna kitu mnani like I think when the time is right is right.
Yeah, of course.
When the time is right is right. Na itakuwa
But shouts out to the OG, he's doing amazing.
So HR Kali Afrocentric.
And the new album.
Afrocentric as a unit.
It's
Caterpillar most definitely.
It's fire.
But Afrocentric as a unit.
Oh, Caterpillar is dropping an album?
Yes.
Yes.
Afrocentric as a unit.
Yes.
In terms of MCs, hawaja kuwa that active because na feel bado we need a lot of material being released. But for them, music is everything. Onski most definitely. Wangeshi. Femi kwanza of late amenibamba juu amerudi back to his shooting pocket. He's back to exactly. He's back to basic.
Shouts out to Femi.
Femi is back to her shooting range yani na akiomba kwa hiyo pocket she's a problem. Because last year kuna kitu walidue na feel tuliongelea go back to basics pekee. Recipe ya happy. Mbidhi na King Kaka. Guess nani
ile ya usiku
ile ya bash hivi recipe ya happy. Nani alikuwa na the best verse kwa hiyo jam?
Uno
flow. So I was like,
Uno.
Ninjas are not talking about this stuff. Hata kwa suspect wale come through. So yes, I nasikiza those MCs. A lot of Traboli, a lot of Romi Swahili wanafawasikia. And the latest addition to my pocket ni Kisumu. Nimetap into Kisumu sana, hasa alinitumia character Cleo. Actually ni boy moja, ni nice. I think fresh from high school ama
anaitwaje?
Cleo. GEOCLEO.
Cleo. Shouts out to Cleo.
Kali sana. Logical Truth, Lake Shark, Warlord most definitely na X-Ray. Nasikiza a lot of
X-Ray Black.
Batman. So hao ndo sinasikia. Na everyone and anyone. Unajua mimi usikia kila kitu. Mimi usikia mpaka mimi ni fan big sana wa Fena. The new album is fire.
Okay.
The new album is fire.
Okay.
A lot of Maya Amolo. Mudhaka.
Maya is a special one. Mudhaka is a special one.
Mudhaka is crazy. Wendy My Ninjas, Jivu. Miu tap into that pocket of Afro Neo Soul. As in one of my favorite genres in Kenya, Afro Neo Soul. So music is a lot of those people. Yep.
That's fire, man. That's fire. Time mazee imekuwa noma, imekuwa issue on our side. But as we're winding up, my G,
talk to me.
As we're winding up, what do you see the future of Kenyan hip hop as?
I think this is for me. I think I have the answer in my before. Where do I see? What is the future of Kenyan hip hop? Where do I see the future of Kenyan hip hop?
Where do you want it to go, and what are you end up?
For me, I feel we're in the future really. We're in the future.
Okay.
Because 2013, having existed in the industry in 2013, and existing in the industry in 2022 Kenyan hip hop.
Okay.
But to a while, in 2013, we didn't have enough Kenyan hip hop representation. For corporate world, we didn't have enough Kenyan hip hop representation. We had Juliani, and then when Juliani fade out kidogo, Ondu, and then when Ondu chomoka, Juliani again, then Rabbit. But now in 2023 we have more than at least 4 ninjas in that band.
Listen.
So na feel tuko kwa
Mimi
hiyo.
nacheki Barak Jacuzzi anafanya kitu na Sprite.
Yes.
Naona Butros anafanya kitu na Sprite.
Yes.
Naona Brida anafanya kitu na Ase wa Madigaga.
Hata na Denry.
Nacheki Brida anafanya kitu na Ase wa Kubet.
Yes. Naona Kali na Shivers.
Nacheki wa Cardinali na Odibet.
Tasker.
Nacheki wa Cardinali na Bet
Yes.
Safi. You feel me? We're outside, man.
So we're in the
outside.
future.
Yeah.
10 years ago ilikuwa inakanika ni impossible.
Yeah.
10 years later it's actually light work.
Yeah.
Mpaka buko zile za if there's no hip hop representation
Yeah.
kwa hizo spaces
Yeah.
inakuwa problem.
Kabisa.
Na hiyo ni evident na Coke Studio. Cause already Kenya hip hop ishaguruma. Skako like bro, what the fuck do you mean? Unit yetu ndo the hottest. Tuna need kuku hapo.
Haya, tukimalizia controversy kidogo.
Talk to me ninja.
Top 5 dead or alive Kenyan rappers Ondu Streetlawyer list. Twende sana.
In KE.
In KE of course.
Ah.
In KE of course.
The last time niliulizwa hiyo swali ilikuwa when homeboys before watoke kwa sitting room waende kwa jikoni.
Ile top 50 yao.
Before watoke sito waende kwa hii jikoni wana exist squeeze. Jinx na Corinne. Shout out my homies.
Shout out to the Trap Lab.
Kumbuka ile list ikitoka blah 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 then kapigiwa jiko la watu pula. Kiulizwa hiyo swali ya top. Actually only spread to top 10. Nikamwambia
I'm on top 5.
yes.
Yeah.
And my answer was it's very difficult to have a top 5 of all time in Kenyan hip hop because that thing has to be generational. Unajua kwa nini itakuwa generational? Kuna ninjas who existed 20 years ago wenye wanapatiwanga bonge la flowers
For that time.
but ukikam kuangalia in terms of skill set, in terms of impact, there was nothing. Na kuna maninjas wame exist in recent times bar for bar na impact na skill set they eat
Whatever criteria. Mimi nataka majina 5 tu. Ndio maana
So-
nilitangulia.
Number 1 Big Homie. Guess name.
Hova.
No. You need 254.
254. Hey, Drake.
Guess.
Yeah.
254.
254.
Yeah, for me.
Reverend.
Reverend.
Ah.
Now for me, number 1, number 2 inagonga Reverend na Johnny. Reverend na Kama in no particular order because there's kuna pockets and Kama ame prove kwa catalogs is a superior MC na kuna pockets and Johnny ame prove equally he is, so for them nakuanga
So vigeti roba vigeti 1 2.
no zero ba
I mean Kama, sorry.
Kama Keshaka
Kama
Keshaka
vigeti Kama 1 2.
in no particular order
Okay.
but 1 2
Yeah.
in a switch. Number 3 the most influential and the most consistent Kenyan hip hop OG
Yeah.
in Kenya and in East Africa, the one and only Mchanja man, Jerry Doobies.
Ah man.
Jerry Doobies
Man.
sits comfortably at number 3.
Man.
Number 4
Number 4.
the most quoted Kenyan hip hop MC Kitu Sua the Poet.
Kitu Sua the Poet.
And number 5 my G
Omolo.
Omolo.
Ah, so just for reference. 1 2 Kama vigeti Kama. Number 3 Abbas Kubaf Jerry Doobies. Number 4
Kitu Sua the Poet.
the Poet. Number 5 Calligraph Jones.
Yes.
That's top 5 Ondu dead or alive.
Top 5 will do dead or alive.
Top 5 Ondu 2023 rappers.
So I think tushaiulizana wewe
Ndio maana tumewasha makamera.
Niko like
Ndio
oh
maana.
damn. Na hizo nilikwambia ipushi wetu number 10 cause
No. Time yaisha.
Bro, nikikwambia
hatuwezi ngoja.
nilikwambia siku mwetu
Go for 5 strong.
5 strong.
Yes.
Today.
Okay, it doesn't have to, it's in current times, but even if Bayani
iko poa.
Waweza taja mtu wa jana, waweza taja mtu wa 10 years ago.
For me
Na usitaje mtu wako kwa hiyo list nyingine.
sitaki kutaja msako kwa hiyo list nyingine. Mutinda Muliro,
Trouble, try that artist.
try that. Mr. Mandela, Scam Cardinali, one of the baddest out here. The number 1 Chief Rocker,
Oxido.
Tunabaki na
2 spots.
2 spots. 2 spots. Number 4. Number 4. I have a couple of shooters. I have number 5. HR the Messenger.
Antoe hapo. Ni show yangu.
Sawa, good.
Antoe hapo.
Yeah, at least umefanya kuna.
Yeah.
So I have 2 spots. I have Romy Swahili.
Shout out to Romy Swahili.
I have Romy Swahili. Pen yake out of this app. And at number 5 I have Nani. At number 5 I have
Ipe slash.
I have KLM. Niko caught between KLM na Ellie Sketch. Niko caught between KLM na Ellie Sketch juu.
Ellie Sketch unajua mumu refer to aje. The Silent Whisperer.
Yes.
Mumu ita hiyo.
Yes. So kwa
Same show.
Hii time yote nimeko mind yangu niko like Ellie Sketch has to be there. Hata nilikuwa zile za I have to like slot him nimweke mahali hapo kwa honorable mention. But hapo hivyo niko na Sketch or KLM.
Yeah.
So
tumemaliza hiyo. The last one. Top 5 battle rappers in Kenya.
Oh,
Tuende sana.
light work. Shahidi Excalibur sits at the helm of battle rap in East Africa.
Shorty sana. Ako Tanzania sana.
Facts on facts. Put your best shooter out there.
Excalibur.
I mean, put bag on Excalibur.
Yeah.
Inakuwa problem.
Okay.
Number 2. Kevin Ojiji.
UFO. Yes.
Number 3. Kafu the Truth.
The tall rap midget.
Yes. Number 4.
Inafika gapi na kwa tricky.
Ikifika kwa number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4 sasa niko number 4 si tricky. Nemesis. Manjoro
is a bad
now
man.
the difference between Kafu and Nemesis ni the number of battles.
Manjoro is a dangerous man.
Manjoro is a problem.
Hey, Manjoro, you need to come here, man.
Manjoro is a problem.
Number
5.
Yeah.
Number 5 I have to slot in nani anaitwaje? Tasha. Tasha exclusive. Because
but listen,
there's Veril, but Veril has one battle out there.
That's what I wanted to ask.
There's Liquid.
That's what I
Liquid.
wanted to ask.
Hana akona 2 battles
Hana
out.
So many. Yeah.
So there's Harili. Harili akona pia not enough. Harili akona Kenyan Alpha. You're not feeling bado.
So that's your tentative list.
Yes.
So the last one.
Talk to me.
Top 5 most promising battle rappers.
Pasipi
wa
yes, Mayatima. Yes.
Shouts out to Pasipi
wa Mayatima. Very crazy writer. Unajua now for hiyo kuna wase wenye ndao exclude mtu kama tuseme Liquid, Veril au ni vet au hata tuwezi sema nini but wako na crazy potential if they be active. Yeah. Pasipi problem.
Yeah.
Hata ndaputa Liquid is a problem. He needs to be outside.
Okay.
The regular. We have
Liquid.
Even Veril. She needs to be outside regular. Harili is a vet. Harili hatuwezi mweka kwa
most promising.
Most promising. Yeah. Harili anakam honorable mention hapo kwa yo ile top 5. Yeah, yo number 5.
Yeah.
Naifanya kaya sketch na Kalamoto. Harili has to be there. So in liquid,
Pacific, liquid, and
Very.
very.
There's this guy from Nakuru anaitwa Rhyme Freak.
Rhyme Freak. Okay.
Problems.
Okay.
Problems. And then there's this new addition to battle rap anaitwa Kwaru. Kwaru writes.
Kwaru is my favorite battle rapper right now, man.
Kwaru writes. As in,
Kwaru
and then
rap tricky.
unajua Kwaru ananikumbusha Ojiji kwa nini? Na hata nilikuwa naguza nani the other time Magode. Ukisikia whatever Kwaru aliput together the other time hakukas. The profanity and ali point out haikuwa kukas. Ilikuwa ile tu highlight like unapenda kutumia this kind of shit, but the way alikuwa na piece together the pockets, I was like I want to see more of this. I want to see more of that.
Shouts out to Kwaru.
So, yes.
That's like
But this get to your head, unajua yeye pia ana getting it to his head and anaanza as in bro, there's a lot of work to do.
Of course.
There's a lot of work to do, but it's nice so far. It's nice.
Yes. Imesha?
Yeah. Si ni tano.
Tano.
Yeah, it's
Alright, man.
Okay.
Aye,
Honorable
man.
mention.
No.
Kutoka Kina ni mnoma. Kina na Vadua rudi. Kina unajua sasa kokot between kuunda barabara na
kurap.
Haya.
Na kuwa
Sharp MC ya kokot between ku
Sharp
Exactly.
MC.
That's why we're gonna go there. We can't have top 5, man.
Honorable mentions. Man.
Hey, Kina honorable mention,
That's my
Sharp
guy.
MC
That's my
honorable
guy.
mention,
That's my
manze.
guy.
How ni
That's my guy.
beast.
That's my guy.
Kalimani,
Squinted Beast.
Crazy.
Beast, bana.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Kabisa, man. But ladies and gentlemen, because of time, that's
Before
my-
to end, there is something and lazima to do.
Niambie.
Ya madem.
Mhm.
Hii swali nilikuuliza the other time kuanza kumaliza. Top 5.
Top 5 what? Female
Females.
Kenyan.
Active. Forget the first.
Active.
Active.
Umefanya iko rahisi.
Now by active si mean like at lazima uko drop project in the last 2 years.
No, I get
Sema
you.
tu like,
Active in the same.
in your pocket.
Number 1, Sweetie. Ecstatic. Number 2, I'm gonna have to say Tasha. Number 4, Double S. Number 5, Tulia. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's for me though. That's for me. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been What's the Radar Manpata with man like Ondu the Streetlawyer.
Yes, Ondu Streetlawyer, I'm here, man.
Yes, Bana. He has a show,
Back to Basics.
Back to Basics, talk about it.
On Radio 254. Even before Radio 254, I was in Back to Basics is a podcast where the whole concept behind it is I'm just telling the Kenyan urban pop culture stories and letting the main players tell their tales.
Yeah.
And as much as the strength in Kenyan hip hop, but it's not limited to Kenyan hip hop. Ni urban pop culture, music, arts, everything around it. So we're just trying to retell the Kenyan urban pop culture story. So that's even though Back to Basics, it's a podcast. In the next few months inaenda kukua a podcast and a vlog and articles na vitu kaa hizo. But saizi we in collaboration with Radio 254. We have a show every Saturday 5 to 7 p.m. So leo hata nilikuwa like niaje I won't pull up because this is important here. It's something we do. So every Saturday 5 to 7 p.m. Radio 254. Tuko YouTube, Back to Basics podcast, na tuko everywhere we stream the podcast. So yeah.
That's Back to Basics on Radio 254.
Yes.
Shouts out to Radio 254. They're doing amazing. Feel me?
Yeah.
Where do people find you as Ondu?
Ondu Streetlawyer.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Ondu Streetlawyer.
Ondu Streetlawyer.
You want it, yeah.
ONDU Streetlawyer is one word. Everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Threads. Bado sijaingia, but I think we'll have to be there.
Pressure.
Actually, business. My personal page won't be there. So Ondu Streetlawyer everywhere, and Back to Basics 254 everywhere.
Yeah.
So Back to Basics ndio utaipata kila mahali mpaka kwa Snap.
Kabisa, man. Thank you for coming. It's been an honor.
Bless manze.
I'll see you.
Shukran. Mimi na wewe unajua tunaweza ongea hapa hivi
For hours.
pockets and pockets.
hours.
Before to check.
Okay. Talk
The
to
Coke
me.
Studio issue.
Ah,
What's your
man.
take?
Ah, man. Coke Studio just announced 2 performers that will be representing Kenya in Coke Studio, namely Nikita Kering, shouts out, and Calligraph Jones, shouts out. There has been a massive uproar from fans and fellow creatives and fellow artists. You feel me? I feel we just need to give it time. In terms of hip hop, and I tie this to Jerry Carroll's question, hip hop artists, we need to do better with branding, with stage presence, with live performance, with performances. Yeah, that's my take.
Very brilliant answer.
Yeah.
But like, bro, before you complain, ask your team, bro, will you put word out? So unaweza complain na team yako itaput word out. Because corporates don't operate from point ya way.
Yeah.
So, like, and
What's your take on it?
For me, Kilenda Sema ni been outside for a minute, and I think the moment I saw Nikita and Kali, actually the moment I saw someone tweeting about Coke Studio, ama ni Combox, I think I saw Combox, then Makio Coke Studio is back. Then I tweeted, Kenya Nipo, Team Kenya Nipo, Coke Studio is back. Before tuanze ku complain like we did back in 2014, nani amekazia nani kwa hapo, let's get to the work. Let's align. Tell your team to align. And our managers, PR and blah blah blah, all those ninjas who represent, make sure wanafanya kazi. Because the opportunity venye iko, there's booking agents wanafanya kazi hapo. So please get your teams active. Who's talking on behalf of HR to the Coke Studio team? Because there's a criteria of how people wanna booked. So I'm like, before we get to nani ndo wanafaa kwa hapo, let's do our part of the work. Let's front as many of our best shooters as we can, and then tuipatie time. This is week 1, so there's month 1, there's month 2, there's month 3. Ikifika ni a whole season imekuwa imeshughulikiwa and there's nothing in it, tunaona there's no proper representation. Now as Kenyan hip hop tuna go outside to collect niaje foundation, but at the moment it's too soon.
We simmer down. Patience.
It's too soon. So that's the only thing in the second. Like, if you're an artist, get yourself a team that is proactive. Simple.
Come on now.
Most of these opportunity utahata just because team yako si proactive. Like, yours are creative, unajua a lot of networks than your team members.
Kabisa, man. You heard it here first from Ondu the Streetlawyer.
Yes.
Only on
What's that?
Only on Osterada Unanpata, only on Blackout Fire Network. A few honorable mentions. People in the building, it is General Mosquito's birthday. Happy birthday to General Mosquito. We have Jibba Jabba in the house. These are fans from across the pond.
Salute.
You feel me? And Jibba Jabba says, he says, much success to the guest. You feel me?
Bless Monze.
Shouts out to Jibba Jabba. General Mosquito says he's having a good time. It's his birthday.
Bless.
You feel me? Kid,
Happy
shout out.
age advancement.
Happy age advancement. Shout out to Kid for joining us. Even if you didn't understand half of what we were talking about, we love you for being here. You feel me? Na tukimalizia nataka kumaliza na a Kenyan classic inaitwa Top City hii.
In the red cool.
Yes. This has been What's the Rada every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m.
Hip hop at 15.
Hip hop at 15 Kenya. Shouts out.
Santeni manzi. Get out. Maisha kule dini mazito kilia tunatumia MIC.